So I've got, when I just searched basketball, so I get this big pop-up, which this is just from Wikipedia, so that's not information we want to focus on. You get the first result is also the Wikipedia page. You get these top news stories. You do get NCAA.com, which might have some good information depending on what your research paper is on. There's basketballreference.com that might be useful. But again, this is just stats and stuff like that, so not necessarily if you're doing a research paper. You've got YouTube, basketball, so those are not the most focused searches. But if over here I searched what is basketball, I get the same pop-up from Wikipedia right here. I do get a dictionary definition, so that might help you. Side note, if you're going to cite a dictionary definition, you actually have to go to the dictionary page, so dictionary.com, and search that in, because anything that pops up in a browser window is not something that you can do a works cited page for. Again, it starts with Wikipedia, then it has Quora, which is not a source you can use, it's just random people answering random people's questions. You get this Ducksters, see what that is. That doesn't look like the most informational site. That seems more lower level. So if I go back, let's see, you get breakthroughbasketball.com, so that might give you some key information if you want to cite exact rules and things like that. But then you keep going down a little bit, and we get Britannica.com. So if you can find a Britannica article on your topic, that's great because it's an online thesaurus. So this has some really good information that you should use if you can access it. And if I look over here, when I just searched basketball, nowhere does Britannica, a reliable source like this, come up. It might be on the next pages, but it is more effective to have a stronger research question and a stronger thing to type into Google than it is to go through all of these pages. Another thing that you can search is specific questions. Those will help you have a more focused research session. So you could do who created basketball, like I did on this side. And again, you get this pop-up, and again, you can't cite this. You have to go to something that says that information. This is pulling it from the most popular site, and look at that. It's Wikipedia. It's just on this side and hidden, not over here. So you also get Wikipedia, you get a history.com. So that's another really good source. It's going to take a little while to load. Sometimes that happens. Let's see, there's a few more things. A biography.com. That's also a great source you can use. And another thing you can do instead of asking a question is make a statement, because more often than not, good sources come from statements, not questions. So if I come over here, the origin of modern, that should say basketball. So let me change that. So, sometimes Google knows better than you. So you start typing and you get a good result. The chances are that will be more focused once again. So if I click on that, let's see, I've got history of Wikipedia again, Wikipedia, NBA Hoops Online, that might be useful, Hoop Tactics, thepeoplehistory.com, and then I've got olympic.org. So not only is it the Olympics, which people know is a credited foundation, it's a .org, so an organization, so it can sometimes be more reliable. So big picture. Come up with research questions to focus your research so that you're not spending hours and hours and still not finding any good information.